Alright everyone, I want to walk you through completing a monthly fieldwork verification form in TEVERA. So I'm in the test student file that I have with TEVERA, and I actually went in through home and then to the assignments page, and then I scrolled down to find the BACB monthly fieldwork verification form that was due. This is an example of one that I completed already. But to walk you through my process, the very first thing you'll do, if you have not done so, register for a free Adobe Acrobat account. Go to this link here. Do not pay for an upgraded account, but a free account will allow you to do an electronic signature on the fieldwork forms. So then the next thing you do once you have your free account, then you will come back here. This is the link. It'll be posted every month with your monthly fieldwork forms assignments in TEVERA. This is the link to the BACB. So you see it'll open up the monthly fieldwork verification form from the BACB. And then this is the information you need to fill in. Your trainee name, your BACB number. You see that you can fill it in. These fields can be filled in with your computer, and then you can put in the month and year. As long as you participated in both of your group supervision sessions and had at least 4 sessions or meetings with your individual supervisor, you can select concentrated supervised fieldwork. That means you've had 6 opportunities to be with your supervisors, whether it's the Augustana group supervisor or your work supervisor, over the month. Put the name of the state that you work in, the country, USA or Canada. Insert my name, or you can leave this blank and I will fill it in. Same thing here. If you have my ID number, it's fine if you fill it in. If you leave it blank, it takes me just a second to insert it, so it is absolutely fine to leave that blank. This part here is where you need to attend to your tracker. All right, for independent hours, these are the hours that you accrued without your supervisor present. Supervised hours, all the incomplete total number of all the hours with a supervisor present. 5 hours in group supervision plus whatever individual supervision you received from all of the supervisors who've signed your contract. You can insert that here. This will automatically fill in the total fieldwork hours and your percent. If you receive only 10 hours of supervision, which is what we recommend for you to get, if you get those 10 hours of supervision, the most independent hours you can count, even if you received more, even if you did more work than that, the most you can count is 90. Let me show you why. You put in your 90 hours independent, your 10 hours supervised, it will automatically total 100 hours, and then you see it also will automatically calculate the percent of hours supervised, and 10% is the number of supervision hours that you need to have, the percent of supervision hours that you need to show. If you were in a setting where you were able to get some more supervision from your work supervisor, then you could count as many as 130 hours according to the BACB. So with 13 hours of supervision, if you actually received or were worked for and if you were able to show 117 hours of field work accrued in that month, you can count 117. So up to 117 independent hours, up to 13 supervised hours. Those are the total numbers that you can put in here. Because with those 2 figures, you see your total number of fieldwork hours is 130, and you are meeting those required 10% of hours supervised. If you have your Adobe Acrobat account, you can electronically sign. Make sure you sign under the trainee signature and the date. And then at that point you will save it onto your laptop or your computer screen, and then you will be able to download it. So once that is saved, you'll come back to TEVERA. At that point you will open up the assignment drop box. You can see this is the initial form that I filled out as a test student, and I uploaded it. So you'll see an example of what I uploaded. This is what your form should look something like when you upload yours. See, all this is filled in. You see that I'm making sure that this matches my tracker number 1. And then number 2, if my tracker happened to go over and this number doesn't meet that 10%, first of all, your tracker should flag you that there's an error in your tracker. But if you did go over, I will also catch you here, because if this is over 10% or under 10%, you have to have 10% or higher here for percent of hours supervised. If it's lower than 10%, I will send it back to you for correction. All right. And then, of course, I, as the test student in a trial run, was able to sign electronically and date it. And so when you upload it, I will see this. I'll open it up. I'll see this. I will download it on my computer, and I will sign it electronically. Then I will save it, and I will upload here. You can see the final version. Upload it. So you'll always see, once everything is complete, you'll see the first one that you uploaded. You'll see the second one that was uploaded and signed by both of us. All right, so you can see that this is the one that I signed as the program director. So it's signed here, and if this was your file, it would be in your file, and you'd be good to go. All right, let me know if you have any questions about this.